Scene we have here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Senegal are looking to go forward now. And this is Batistuta. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great run on the overlap here. Looking to go deep. This ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball, and that's a good ball. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great vision. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Oh, they can break here. Totti, ambitious ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's in on goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gabriel has got himself a free kick. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left. Totti providing an outlet on that flank. Senegal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Doué! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest, real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And claimed it back swiftly. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quick.
He's one-on-one! And Batistuta! Oh, glorious Batty goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Senegal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Adams going vertical. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kukçu. Hernandez. Doué is herring after that one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kukçu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Searching pass he's played there. Kimmich.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Tries to play it through. Kukçu. Lookman. Beckham. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Senegal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Senegal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckham. And this is Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. Totti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now, he's got space here. Oh, terrible pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lobbed in behind. In with the challenge. Well, played right into his path. And he thumps it clear. And he's worked it through. It's Totti! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's Totti. Thuram. Senegal are 2 up early in the second half.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well timed, excellent interception. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Hernandez. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta stood his ground strongly. Beckham. Neymar. Lookman. Lookman is offering some sort of an apology there. Batistuta! Another big chance that gets away.
Senegal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
A header! That's a lovely, neat pass.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely ball and
And a chance!
Tar. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Doué. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est